Going? How's it going, everybody? Uh, this is blog number 4. I skipped a couple because there hasn't been a whole lot to talk about. I don't want to bore you, and I hope I'm not an egomaniac. Hopefully that's not the reason I'm doing this. Just want to share my experiences, right, and hope try to help some other people. If I got family members out there, friends that's interested in what's going on, this is a good way for them to keep up. It's week 4, man. Uh, I don't know what's up. Maybe the stuff is building up in my system, but as of Monday and Tuesday, I felt really bad. Today I'm feeling not so bad. Maybe I'm paying the cost for last week because hey, last week was high speed, a lot of stuff going on. Couple of job interviews, lots of job applications. Uh, One job interview required quite a bit of preparation, running around, stuff with my car. The the things I help out with in church required a little extra time. The people I help out with in church also required a little extra time. So I owe my family some time. So I gotta kind of like get myself together here. Cause one thing I'm not gonna do is take time from them. So like I said, I'm feeling kind of blood down. Had some attitude problems yesterday, short tempered. For a minute there, I felt like I could have bit the head off a rattlesnake. Uh, Felt just terrible, terrible attitude. Like I was baptized in cat piss or something. But anyway, today's a new day and it was a bit better. Think I needed some rest because, like I said, all last week was bam, 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 doing it, doing it, doing it. And what I found out is through the power of prayer, Tylenol, and coffee, I'm able to get through a lot. Like I said, I had some job interviews, and one of them was pretty rough, pretty intense. The job is going to be pretty good. I don't blame them for making the interview hard and intense. But man, it, I just thank God I was able to handle it and handle it well. So I don't know. If you got something, if you're on treatment, you got something coming up, and you feel a little weak and tired, like I did that day. Tylenol, coffee, and prayer. It worked for me. Like, yeah, it just worked. I during the interview, I actually felt like myself. Which is saying a lot. I felt like myself. My mind was sharp. I was verbally sharp. I was witty. Uh, I like to say I got a gift for gab. It was there in full force. So, hey, try it. Prayer. Notice I mentioned prayer first. Coffee and Tylenol. Yeah. No charge for that, but I'll be honest with you, it worked really well. So today is Wednesday. I hope. Uh, Time for me to take shot 4. Uh, Bam. That's what it looks like. Can I get a focus? Focus. Uh, Actually, I'm not in Russia. I'm in Germany, and I'm quite bothered by the fact that my box has Russian writing on it. Just pet peeve of mine. Germany has great health care and great pharmaceutical companies and all that. So why am I getting a medicine from Russia? I won't again. It's also this type. It's called the ready injection, you know. But as you see, it ain't quite ready. You got to do a few things with it. The next time I'll be getting the ready pen or ready pan, which is a pan, and you just bam, and it's done. And I'm sure the writing be German or English. If you're Russian, please don't be offended. Uh, that's just a pet peeve of mine. Alrighty then. So since I got this out, let's do this. Here's the disinfectant. All right, disinfectant mix. Let's hit it again since we was out washing the car. And all right, here we go. Bam. Remove one each cap. Cap removed. Bam. Needle. Remove one each cap. I'm sure that's not the way the instructions ask you to remove it. I always pull the plunger back down a little bit so I don't miss any of the medicine. And then I apply the needle. Woo! Flashback. Not quite. Pull the point off. See, and this is what I hate about this. You gotta tap it and check it and play with it to make sure that there's no air bubbles in it. So let me tap it and pluck it and play with it and make sure there's no air bubbles in it. Excuse me. Gotta hold it up to the light, pull the plunger back, bam, bam. Yeah, deja vu. Actions like this is how I got this stupid disease. Probably. Can't be sure, but it's likely. Alright, there it is. For sure, there it is. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. That was a little more than I usually push out, but here we go. Disinfectant. I'm not gonna show y'all my sexy legs. You can see it. Can you see it? There it is. Right? Make sure like the little opening part is facing up. 45-degree angle. Let it go. Push it in, push it in, push it in. Push it in, push it in, push it in. Push it in, push it in, push it in. Push it in, push it in, push it in. Push it in, push it in, push it in. Make sure you push it all in. Okay. Squirt, squirt. All about that disinfectant. Okay, there we go. That was that. Uh, I don't have the like proper disposal kit and all of that. Uh, that's another reason why I want to have the pan. Like, not like there's any children or anything around here, but just in case, what I always do is take the napkin that I lay it on, and I kind of like, before I throw it in the garbage, wrap it up like this in the napkin real good, and then I'll put this inside something like a milk container or something. I don't want anybody. I just don't want anybody messing with it, you know. Wow, I'm up to my 10 minutes. I'm gonna go over my 10-minute mark today. Update on the treatment. Uh, I had blood drawn at the 15-day mark. My doc said all my liver values were normal, my liver function values were normal, and that my virus load down from many million was almost zero. He said for all practical purposes, we could say zero. That's 15 days. The last time I did treatment, I didn't get that low at all, and I did 30 some odd weeks. So this new treatment sure is, bam, making it happen, making it happen, giving the desired results. What else can I talk about, man? It's just, it's working. It's working. Uh, the side effects just ain't fun, but it's only 12 weeks. Uh, so that's that. You know, I got some rest yesterday. I got some rest today. I'm gonna get back involved in life tomorrow. I'm gonna pace myself though, and yeah, I'm really grateful. Like you know, I probably say this on every video, and if you ever have a conversation with me in person, you'll probably hear me say this. God is really good to me. You know, I'm doing this treatment. It's working, and I'm able to function. You know, I'm able to function. Other than the few people that know I'm doing this, uh, nobody's ever asked me. Well, period. Nobody's ever asked me, "Hey, man, you okay? You seem a little blah blah blah." That hasn't happened yet. You know, I'm sure my wife uh, has had occasion to, but hasn't. You know, so I'm really grateful for that. Like I always say, I can do whatever it is that comes up that I need to do. Uh, Ask me how I feel. I feel like I stayed up too late the night before, drank a little too much, and in combination with that, I'm catching a cold. So that explains generally how I feel. My I feel foggy in the head. You know, like I'm not sharp. Not I'm just not sharp. So that's the update. Nothing majors happened. Nothing majors not happened. It's all good. You know. If you're on treatment, man, I pray you all the best. If you're going to be on treatment, I pray you all the best. If you're going to be on treatment, I hope this blog helps you and lets you know that you could do this. You could do this. This is not impossible. It ain't fun. It ain't on nobody's Hot 100 list, but it's doable. One day at a time. You know, so like I always say, you guys stay on top of whatever's trying to keep you down. God bless. Thanks for letting me share, and I'll blog again in another week or two. Good night. All right, where's the stop button? Where's the stop button? There it is. Good night.